Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for another Sneaker Stories. Today I'm going to be sharing a very recent purchase of a new model of Asics. I saw this come up on the site here in Japan and was really interested because of the colorway. I like interesting colorways, and I think a lot of colorways out there can be really not exotic, but different. But we usually see those from collabs, and this is not a collab. This is a straight release from Asics. And this is the Asics Kayano 14 in the cream and dusk violet. I think it's dusk violet colorway. It's a really cool colorway, I think. It has metallic hits of purple and light blue and maybe like a turquoise. The sole is cream with violet-ish gel. I think this color is really striking. The white mesh, by the way, maybe you can pick up on the camera or not, is slightly off-white. It's quite hard to tell unless you put it next to a shoe that's actually pure white mesh, but it is definitely an off-white. Slight cream. Obviously the sole is quite cream. The purple hits and gray on the bottom. It is a typical Kayano 14 in that it's super comfortable, quality is high, support is good, style, as you know, is great. Still a very popular shoe these days in September 2024. This released just last week here in Tokyo, and I picked this up because I just was so struck by the colorway and I really wanted to grab one. And I actually got the actual last one in my size, 29 centimeters, on the website. So I was pretty pleased to get it. I went into the Asics headquarters store in Omotesando, Harajuku area in Tokyo the other day. They still had some on the shelf, but I didn't check to see if they had sizes anymore because they already had what I wanted. But I had stopped by the store just to see if other things were interesting. But this one still stood out to me. There's also the kind of gray and dark green one that came out, I think, on the same day. And the Tai Chi yellow as well. Also great sneakers, but this one, these colors, you can almost call it like an Easter combination. Kind of a very bright color for the end of summer. But to be fair, I mean, it's still in the 90s here in Japan, in Tokyo right now. So I guess you can still wear summer colors if you want to. Although for me personally, I wear my colors whenever I want to. So I mean, it's a really nice colorway. It's really fun. It's different. I have some other ones that are kind of more traditional-ish colorways, as well as not traditional materials like suede and leather in my Kayano 14s, but this one really spoke to me and I had to pick it up. And as I said, it was the last one in my size, so I'm really glad I did. Kayano 14, cream and dusk violet. I don't know if these are up for sale yet or not in the United States or Europe. But if you're interested in them, hopefully this video gives you, some kind of clue what they actually look like in hand. I don't do unfit videos, sorry. Being in Japan, you can't wear shoes in the house, and going outside probably not too practical for me right now. So anyway, these are the shots you'll see, but I think it gives you a good idea, the combination of natural and room light, what they actually look like. It's a really fun colorway. On some of the sites that are selling it here in Japan, not Asics, for example, Billy's, Atmos, and others, I think I saw at least one of them advertising it on exclusively female models, but of course it does have a full-size run, 29, limited women with 29 centimeter feet, goes to 29.5 and 30, so full-size, of course. Don't be intimidated by the colors. If you don't usually wear bright colors or pastel colors, it's well worth it. It's a great colorway to add to a more traditional palette. If you have, your sneakers are more kind of traditionally colored. Again, like I say, these kind of colorways, these bolder, more creative colorways, usually come out more with collabs that are a little more adventurous with colors and textures and materials. So I was really happy to see this as a general release. I think this is a shoe that will probably, not that I really worry about these kind of things, but it could be a little bit harder to find in the secondary market. The price will probably be over retail. Most Kayano 14s are over retail. Very rarely do they drop below. Even now that, the hype is probably settled a bit. But this is one that, I had to have in my collection, so I picked it up when I did. The ratings for this shoe, of course, are like every other Kayano 14, very high. I'm just gonna say, you know, it's a super comfortable shoe, probably the most comfortable shoe I own, and that's including all my New Balance 990s. There's something about the support in this shoe, particularly for me, a wide flat footer. The Kayano 14 has a really good arch support that really makes me feel comfortable, and it has no hot spots at all on my feet whatsoever throughout a long day of wear. So it's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, shoes to wear for an extended time. So take that comfort with the style, the splash of color, and general Asics durability. I think Asics are very durable shoes and reasonably priced for what they are. So, you know, all around win-win. It's the Kayano 14 in cream and dusk violet. And if you want one, if you've been hesitating, I hope this quick video gives you a little bit of insight what it looks like in hand and helps motivate you to pick it up if that's what you're interested in doing. Anyway, that's the end of my sneaker story today. I hope that you found it useful. If not, let me know. If you do, let me know. Give me a like and subscribe, all that kind of stuff, to let me know it's worth making these videos and sharing the sneakers that I buy, own, wear, and enjoy. Because it's all about buying sneakers to enjoy them, to wear them, right guys? So yeah, get out there, enjoy your shoes. All right, take care, bye-bye.